I wasted so many years, but this year's gonna be different. I'm tired of being in my situation. I want to make change, and I will, because I have 5 steps that I'm going to take in order to change my life. Right now, my situation, I'm in $4,000 in debt, and I actually got into debt last year, just being stupid, buying stupid shit that I shouldn't have been buying, getting into credit card debt. This is all credit card debt, by the way. And some people might say, well, that's not a lot of debt. Well, I'm not okay with debt. I don't like debt. That's never something that I wanted to do. I did it. But this year, I'm not going to be in debt. I'm going to pay all that shit off. I'm going to become a whole different person. And this is exactly how I'm going to do it. Number one, which is what I've already been doing, is reflecting on the past and regretting the past. A lot of people don't like the word regret, but you have to regret in order to take accountability, in order to change. So I regret what I did. I regret getting into debt. I regret getting into a career that wasn't really going to help me make money at the end of the day. So I dropped out of school. I regret all of that. I regret where I'm at the moment, but everything happens for a reason. I'm not saying you have to harp on the past, but understand it, reflect on it, and do different. 2, I'm going to do a complete 360. What does that mean? I'm going to change my identity. And I actually want everybody to do this because I think that this is what's really going to help us have a great this year. Who are you? Ask yourself, who am I going to be this year? For me, I'm the type of person that I don't procrastinate. I don't get into debt. These just aren't things that I do. And I have to speak that into existence because I have to change the way that I look at myself so that I change my outcome. And this is what I'm going to do that's different because I'm a huge procrastinator. Well, I was. I don't want to put that into this year, but I was a huge procrastinator. I would get hospital bills and I would wait to pay them. And this is why I'm in the predicament that I am in right now. Waited and I waited and it got worse. And by the way, I went to the hospital because of anxiety purposes. I thought the world was ending. I thought I was having a heart attack. Yeah, stuff like that. But hey, it is what it is. 3, stick to a life-changing path. Have a vehicle. So ask yourself, where do I want to be? And this could be like, I want to have a mansion. I want to make $10,000 per week. I want to have the latest car. I want to be able to travel 4 to 5 times a year. What's your lifestyle that you want to have? What's your goal? What do you want? And every single day you have to work towards that. But first, it's actually asking yourself, where do I want to be? And how much money do I have to make in order to get there? And what is the vehicle that I'm going to use to get to that amount? And now by vehicle, what's going to take you there? For me, it's YouTube. I love YouTube. I've been studying YouTube for a while now. And this is the vehicle that's going to take me to where I want to go, my goals and my plan and my dreams at the end of the day. So you have to ask yourself, where do I want to be? And who do I want to be moving forward? And how am I going to get there? Number 4 is stay consistent, not motivation. A lot of people love to use the word motivation. All you need is some motivation. The motivation is a feeling. So if you're motivated one day, you cannot be motivated the next day. So I don't like to rely on that. I like to just rely on consistency, discipline, and devotion. So by discipline, I mean finding a way that you can be consistent for a long period of time. And devotion is better than motivation because devotion means that there's no choice. It's not about feeling. It's about this is what I'm doing. So it's a decision. Number 5, which is my favorite one that I'm really going to implement, especially to this YouTube channel and to my life, is get 1% better. Now, what does this mean? If you want to be a YouTuber, what's important is for you to get 1% better. And really in anything that you do, which means that I'm going to make my thumbnails better. I'm going to script better. If you script, I'm going to edit better. You have to get 1% better in anything that you do. And if you do that every single day, you're just going to grow, and grow. And it's all about growth. At the end of the day, if you're consistent doing the same wrong thing, you're going to not get anything. But if you're consistent doing better, you have a higher chance of growing, a higher chance of succeeding. Y'all, this is my plan for this year. This is my plan to succeed, to do what I've been wanting to do. Because the last few years, it wasn't my best look. It really wasn't. And I know that a lot of people feel the same way. They dropped out of college because I read your comments, I responded to them. And I'm so thankful that you guys did comment because it makes me feel like I'm not alone and we're all in this together. So if you do want to comment, please do. I love to read your guys' comments. If you guys feel the way that I feel, if you also want to do YouTube and you're serious about it, let me know. Or whatever your goal is for this year. What do you want to do? What's your plan? What's your goal? And I will see you guys in the next video.